Birthdays come with celebration and gratitude to the Almighty God for His mercies and, of course, prayers for longevity as one grows older. As a popular saying goes, life should not only be lived, it should be celebrated. The Indigent Pupils Adoption Program indeed serves as a buffer for parents and families grappling with their financial constraints and hoping to find help to actualize their children's educational aspiration. It is a project that is believed will significantly reduce Nigeria's out-of-school children, like many other philanthropic acts being carried out by people in every part of the country. Without doubt, this laudable initiative has put smiles on the faces of children and parents, as the philanthropist by it is making a timeless impression in their lives. Some of these children were born into polygamous homes, some are orphans, while some are from lowly backgrounds. So, it is in no small measure that the Ojo Ibukun Foundation has been a huge blessing to children, as Honourable Adeniyi himself has taken up the care of some of them as his own children, while supporting tons of others. He was commended greatly by media veteran Babajide Kolade Utitoju, who lauded the initiative.
Well, I'm particularly delighted that Honourable Adeniyi has chosen to give back to his society, has chosen to bless school kids in the way he has done. There are many families that need to be supported in our society. Many of them can't even pay exam fees for their children. They can't afford to buy the JAM form. People are going through a lot in our country. So we need as many people as possible who have been blessed by God to show kindness, to offer hope. And this is what I see that Honourable Adeniyi has done. These children will return home feeling happy, and it can make a timeless impression or a timeless impact on their lives, because there are many children today or many adults today who will have been able to complete their education if they had that little support. Some were born into polygamous families. and their parents couldn't afford to pay their school fees. So some of them dropped out of school. But we need people of means to help us lift children of the indigent in our society so that their goal of achieving qualitative education will be realized. This is what I see that he has done that I'm particularly grateful about. If you look at the out-of-school syndrome, it is a big problem in Nigeria. As far back as 5 years ago, it was said that 13.5 million children are out of school in our country. I believe that as a result of worsening poverty and insecurity, that figure has even gone up, if not double at this time. So the more children that we can lift out of poverty, the more parents that we can support will enable us to depopulate or reduce the number of out-of-school children in our country.
The event, which happened in the month of Ramadan, gave opportunity for Muslim faithful to attend Ramadan tafsir and meet the celebration, and also break their fast with the celebrant. The venue was packed full with dignitaries who were elated at this great project by the celebrant and could not but commend him for his kind gesture towards the children and nation at large. At the same time, rejoice with him as he added another year.
The way you are seeing me now, you can see that I'm very, very happy for what he's doing, because he have the momentum.
We appreciate God on his behalf. We thank God, all adoration being to him for his protection and guidance on Sammy and all members of his family. Sammy is a very nice man. We served together at the radio local government. He was SSG then, secretary to the local government, where I was supervisor for environment. He has been humble. He believes we are all one, and that's how he behaved in the community. In fact, today we thank God for him, because what we are expecting is more than this. But for what God has done, we still thank him, and we wish him well. By this time of next year, we want him in a better position in Lagos State.
Inú mi dùn, ayọ̀ mi sì kún wípé ìkan nínú àwọn ọmọ wa ni ó gbé irú ètò bàtàbàtà báyìí kalẹ̀, tí ó sì fẹ́ pé ó ní ṣe pẹ̀lú nǹkan tí àwa náà á gbìyànjú láti iṣẹ́ láti ṣe fún àwọn ọmọ wa ní gbogbo agbègbè yìí. Ìdí nìyẹn tó ó jẹ́ wípé ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ̀rí wípé ojú pé pèbè bí lónìí láti wá jẹ́ ẹni yìí ẹni ẹwà sí ní bíbá ìlónìí.
This is not the first time. This is the third time. I'm one of the strongly participants. He's one of the persons we need to upgrade education at the grassroots. He has been doing this, in which if people can emulate him, other people that have, if they can emulate him, some pupils, some parents are half, while some are half not. Government cannot do anything, everything. So if you can see people upgrading our pupils that have problem of pencil, biro, uniform, some of them came to school with touched cloth, touched sandal, and so on. This man has gone to each schools. This is how he did it every year. To know the children of half through dressing, to know the children of half not, and he has picked them at random that covers all the primary school to make sure he improved them in the education.
Children and pupils were gracefully seated at the occasion as the main beneficiaries of the foundation. It was time for the cake cutting, and distinguished guests and loved ones, including the celebrant's wife, Adeniyi, TVC News correspondent, joined to cut the Golden Jubilee cake. Music by the live band was lively and entertaining as people frolicked to the beat amidst greetings, refreshment, and picture taking. The presentation of gifts to the pupils and children was a beautiful sight to behold as the young ones came out one after the other with excitement to receive school items and other materials. They, alongside their coordinators, parents and other guests, did not hide their excitement and gratitude as they appreciated the celebrant for his good-naturedness.
And we were told to come, that they were going to give us, our children, something, such as the materials they are going to use in school. Ṣùgbọ́n inú wa dùn gan-an tí orúkọ báyìí bá ń lọ. In fact, àwọn ọmọ wa gan inú wa orí á máa wú wọn láti lọ léèwé nítorí pé ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ọmọ ni ò kí ń jẹun kó tó lọ school. Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ọmọ ni ò ní bàtà tó máa wọ̀ lọ léèwé. Ṣùgbọ́n bó bá ṣe ń lọ bẹ́ẹ̀ náà tán ti ṣe báyìí tó bá tún di ká má dáwọ́ dúró Ọlọ́run á máa ràn wọ́n lọ́wọ́.
I feel better and I feel good because I like this dad because he give us something and she give us everything. I appreciate him, sir.
I thank Honourable for all to have done to us. God bless him and God bless all his children.
Shamsideen Adeniyi was grateful to God for the opportunity he has to be a blessing to the younger generation and the society. He implored everyone who has been blessed with wealth and capacity. To give, not hold back.
Ojobukun's showers of blessings is like the proverbial fly that doesn't need to know you before it touches you. That is what Ojobukun are. 99% of those kids, I've never met them. I don't know their parents, and I may never meet their parents. But that is the way we do our thing. As I'm talking to you, 2 of them have been fully adopted by me. Those were our beneficiaries in 2017. They lost both parents, so I had no choice than to take them in under my own roof. They still stay with their grandmother, but I'm responsible for every aspect of their life. And that is what I feel like doing. And that is the only thing that is the bigger present anybody can give me for my birthday.
It was indeed a birthday with uniqueness.